everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take another trip down memory lane to dive into the world of the Sega Dreamcast. You think you know all there is to know about them? Well, get ready to discover some hidden gems that might just surprise you. We're going to uncover some of the most obscure and underrated Sega Dreamcast titles that you probably haven't heard of before. Or maybe you have. Alright, here we go.
Number 1. Alien Front Online, developed by WoW Entertainment and published by Sega.
AFO grabs a 76 on Metacritic, featuring intense multiplayer battles with futuristic warfare visuals. This game was ahead of its time with its online multiplayer capabilities, offering players an immersive battle experience in a post-apocalyptic setting. The game was released in America in 2001 and was packaged with the microphone accessory due to poor sales of Seaman. Alright.
Seaman. This game was better than Seaman. I found it extremely difficult. And I like that there is a map in the upper left corner. So you could play campaigns either for your army team or as the aliens. I really like playing this, and I hope to get to play more of the campaign mode later. Number 2.
Draconis, Cult of the Worm, developed by Call of Duty's Treyarch in 2000 and published by Crave Entertainment. It is a hidden gem in the action-adventure genre, featuring rich storytelling and engaging combat mechanics, having dark fantasy landscapes and fierce dragon battles. Draconis is a third-person hack-and-slash set in a medieval fantasy world divided into 15 separate stages. You can choose between two characters being a male warrior or a female sorceress, and it features a character upgrade screen. Draconis grabs a 73% aggregate score from all game rankings.
I really think it could have used a sprint. There's no sprint in this game. You can't run anything like that. It does have a jump, though. The skins look like EverQuest skins, which I'm good with playing. The mechanics are really basic, though. There's not anything too complicated. You grab potion, you could use the potion and keys and basic stuff.
Number 3. Industrial Spy, Operation Espionage, developed by Hunex and published by NEC Electronics and UFO Interactive. I Spy is a stealth genre game that can play single or multiplayer. It is a unique take on the spy genre, blending strategy and stealth elements to create a captivating experience. The game received terrible reviews from game aggregates, reaching 35%, some 3 out of 10s. Some reviewers have said that the game wasn't bad, having decent graphics and fleshed out storylines. According to GamePro, its biggest problems were its controls and incredibly slow gameplay that ruined it for them.
I couldn't really figure out how to play this. I wanted to, but it seems that it would take a while just to work with the controls. But I guess that's why it's in the 30s percentile range. I wouldn't mind taking another crack at it just to do a run through or something. Let me know in the comments if anyone has played this thoroughly.
This is difficult. I think that's right.
Number 4.
Number 4, The Last Blade 2, Heart of the Samurai, developed and released by SNK. A single and multiplayer fighting game, utilizing fighting styles and a weapon-based system. The Last Blade 2 has epic sword fights and traditional Japanese aesthetics. This fighting game is a masterpiece with its fluid combat system and beautiful art style. It is a must-play for fans of the genre. Just like its predecessor, except for its new X mode with a darker and grimmer tone to all of its appeal. In 1998, it was the second most popular arcade game according to Game Machine. The game achieves an average score of 80% across all reviews. Number 5, Who Wants to Beat Up a Millionaire? Who wants to beat up a millionaire? I do. I'm just kidding. Seriously though, who would have thunk this up? Who Wants to Beat Up a Millionaire is a parody game of the original Who Wants to Be a Millionaire television show. Players answer questions to beat up a millionaire, combining humor with engaging gameplay with funny animations and quirky trivia questions. Who came up with this great idea? It was developed by Hypnotics and published by Simon & Schuster. It is the 3D version of the Microsoft Windows version, featuring 2D animations and menus. This game got horrible reviews with an average ranking of 30% across all aggregates.
Oh my God! You got picked a millionaire that you'd like to pound on.
With fairly easy trivia, you get to choose to beat up either a dot-commer, a sugar baby, an oil sheik, or a pro golfer. Anyway, here's some of the gameplay.
Here are the rules. Depending on the difficulty of the questions that you answer, you'll get a certain amount of time to beat up on your opponents. The last one of you to remain standing is the winner. Blah, blah, blah. You know what? Enough of my yakking. What do you say we start the cockamamie game? Got it. So, Bella, you see that face? Make it a Picasso.
Hey, ow, ow, oh, hey, what's right, ow. Hey, ow, oh.
What are you, Amish? You barely touched him. Woohoo, what a mess. Let's get back to another question.
Number 6, Expendable Millennium Soldier, developed by Rage Software and published by Infogrames. It is a single and multiplayer run-and-gun shooter, and it is an action-packed shooter with intense gameplay, stunning graphics for its time. It features explosive action and futuristic environments. Expendable takes place in the post-apocalyptic future, in a galaxy that has been conquered by a hostile alien race. It has collectible upgrades and weapons with standard shooter aspects of bosses and others. The game has mixed reviews across all aggregates and receives about a 60% average on the Dreamcast version. It was described by reviewers as an average Contra-type shooter, while others have warned not to even play the game.
Expendables is not a bad top-down shooter. What I didn't like about it was there's no jump. There's no jump in this game. The levels I played were dark in color contrast. It's a cool little game, but it's much of the same as you go.
Number 7, The Typing of the Dead, released in 2000. by WoW Entertainment and published by Sega. It is a unique twist on the rail shooter genre, where players use a keyboard to type words and eliminate zombies. Typing of the Dead is a modification of Sega's 1998 light gun arcade game, The House of the Dead 2, in which the gun is replaced by a computer keyboard. You take the role of a Venetian secret agent and have to kill zombies with your typing skills. This game achieved great review scores and gets an 83 out of 100 on Metacritic.
Typing of the Dead requires a Sega Dreamcast keyboard, or if you're emulating, you could use your own keyboard on the Redream emulator. I thought it was really fun. I had fun playing it. So much fun. I could play this all day.
Number 8. Striker Pro 2000, published by Infogrames and Rage Entertainment. Striker Pro, the only soccer game for the Dreamcast, and received average scores on GameSpot FAQ. GameSpot describes it like this: overall, this game warrants a solid score for its many attributes. Decent artificial intelligence, especially for the goalies, nice animation, entertaining play modes, and multiplayer. But unfortunately, the automatic player switching throws a wet blanket over the fun.
Inside.
It has smooth mechanics, realistic graphics with exciting matches and detailed stadiums.
That shot, no trouble for the keeper.
I was unable to find online ratings for this game except on GameSpot.
Brings it out of his half.
I'm not into sports games, nor
He's
am
crossed
I
the
into
ball.
soccer, but I tried this, and while I found it
That's gone out for a
difficult,
goal kick.
I found it not unplayable. I like the British announcers, but they rarely shut up during the break time. The AI on the opposing teams are just too difficult.
Plays it up the pitch.
And what the hell is this noise?
Good afternoon and welcome to the match. Joining me here today in the commentary box, Ron Atkinson.
Yeah, well, I'm really looking forward to today's game.
Well, I'm going to put you on the spot, Ron. What do you think the score will be?
This is a class lineup, isn't it? Both top teams. It should be a great match. As for the score...
Moving on to number 9. Space Channel 5, a music video game developed and published by Sega in 2002. It is a rhythm-based game that combines music and dance, featuring the iconic reporter Ulala.
Oh, sorry. Ulala is her name. It's spelled U-L-A-L-A.
Hey there, Space Cats! Ooh la la here, coming at you from Spaceport 9. Tonight I'm investigating reports that aliens have invaded and are forcing people to dance.
All lines are clear, ooh la la. Let's see what you're made of.
Let's go.
Space Channel 5 features groovy dance moves
I've
and
encountered
vibrant
aliens
futuristic
in the
visuals.
pool, and they've taken
The
hostages.
Dreamcast version achieves an
Copy the
84%
aliens' moves.
average
Press the
on
button
game
for the
ratings.
rhythm. Get on it.
Actions are performed in time to music tracks on each section of the stage. The inspiration came from Tetsuya Mizuguchi, who wanted to create a game that would bring together both video game and music fans.
I couldn't figure out how to play this, but I do like the music,
Use the A
and
button beam
Ulala
when they
is
say
hot.
Here they come. Watch your footing.
Okay! Let's shoot! Up, hit, 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 up, hit, hit!
Alright, finally, number 10, Choo Choo Rocket, developed by the Sonic team and published by Sega. Choo Choo Rocket is an addictive puzzle game where players guide mice to rockets while avoiding cats. Known for its innovative gameplay, Choo Choo Rocket is a fast-paced puzzle action game with colorful graphics. It was released in 1999 and was the first game for the system to support online console gaming. Director and producer Yuji Naka developed the game to test the online functionality of the Dreamcast and Sega servers by displaying many characters and to create 100 sprites moving all at once.
Choo Choo Rocket is extremely difficult. The computer cheats, I find. I couldn't quite figure out how to play team battle, so I stuck with the puzzles.
Alright, that's it. That's all for today. Thank you all for joining me through this journey of obscure Dreamcast titles. Thank you for watching this video if you have made it this far into it. I hope you enjoyed it. I encourage you to explore these hidden gems and the richness they bring to the gaming landscape. Before we go, I want to hear from you. Please leave a like or share your favorite underrated Dreamcast games in the comments. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video.